Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going to take a look at several strange, what I'm calling mutations, odd things that have been shared with me here recently from literally all around the world. I think you guys are going to enjoy that. Also got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena, that too sent in recently from all around the world. Quick look at the Schumann resonance. Since we're here at the website, Schumann saw a big spike between 14 and 20. Not exactly sure what we've got going on here. I know there is a coronal hole facing the Earth on the Sun. Don't know if that energy has arrived yet or not. Now we're going to get to the strange mutations. In this video, I put together a collection of different things I've received just in the past, say, month and a half. This is from Carl M. out of Atlantic City, New Jersey. He's showing us the stem of this plant that's flat. Looks like a ruler or a yardstick there. It's supposed to be round. He was absolutely mystified when he saw that, so he took a video of it and some pictures, and he shared the video with me. And I'm sharing it with you guys. You ever seen anything like that? And that's what they normally look like. He's showing the normal ones there, and the one that's kind of got a strange mutation right there. A flat stem. Never seen anything like it. You're going to see some really unique things in this video. A lot of different types of clovers. You're going to see a wasp that looks like a praying mantis. We've got 4, 5, and even 6 leaf clovers in this video. You're going to see a fish that has an alligator head. Unbelievable. I had to look that up myself. Someone sent me a picture of one that was recently caught in Texas. Here we're looking at giant clovers. This seems to be a new phenomena sweeping the globe, as I've received pictures from literally all around the globe. Looking at one here from South Africa, sent in by Medell. Wendy from Georgia. The next one is from Indiana, sent in by John. That is a giant 4-leaf clover. There's one from Louisiana, sent in by Stacy. That is several inches wide, and typically these things don't get much bigger than a nickel. And you can see hers is like 5.5 inches wide. Just incredible, and these things are showing up all around the globe. Here's Suzanne out of Sweden. Noticed some large clovers up in Sweden. Here's a patch of the larger clovers right here. Something I've never seen before. Jody out of Germany. Same phenomena. Very large, just oversized clovers. Rocky G out of Mexico. Go from Germany to Mexico, back to the States. Here's another one from Mexico. Just noticeably large. Franklin, Tennessee. Chris, more jumbo clovers. Wait till you see the 6-leaf clover coming up. Daniel W, some more large clovers. Not exactly sure the location here. Long Island, Mary O, took a measurement of a very long dandelion leaf that measured 20 inches. Cedar Grove, Indiana, Shannon, a collection of very large clovers, and some of them 4-leaf clovers that I remember looking for as a kid when we were outside playing, and they were actually very hard, if not impossible, to find. Now they're showing up all over the place. MARTY, Colorado Springs, large 4-leaf clover. Lapo out of Jamaica, large 4-leaf clover. And he too was very surprised when he found that in Jamaica. Shannon, Cedar Grove, Indiana, multiple 4-leaf clovers in the same spot. These are ones that she hadn't picked yet. She actually sent the picture of the patch of clovers on the ground. There's multiple 4-leaf clovers right there. John from Indiana, saw this one just a second ago, the very large 4-leaf clover he's got inside of a book. Here's a 5-leaf clover, sent in by Jennifer out of Tennessee. She said she'd never seen a 5-leaf clover, and in fact found 2 the same day. Found the very large ones, the 3-leaf clovers, and then ran across a very odd mutated 5-leaf clover. And speaking of odd mutations, here's a 6-leaf clover sent in by Brick or 03. Also took a photograph of the patch where the clover was at, and right there it is. Got 6 leaves on it. Again, 4 is kind of rare, hard to find. Then 5 is even extremely rare. There's a 6 for you. 6-leaf clover. Unreal. Here's what we're calling a freak flower, a very large zucchini flower on a plant that KATRINA said she's grown for years. And normally the flowers, the blossoms that actually turn into the zucchini, doesn't get much larger than the palm of your hand, at least from her experience. This one's like 3 times the size of her hand. Simply massive. Huge zucchini flower that was very, very unusual to the observer. Giant dandelion, you can see here, is 2 feet tall. Look at the size of that thing. And that the head of it looks like it's larger than maybe a softball, 2 softballs. Never seen one quite that big. James from Wisconsin shared this photograph with me yesterday, and I'm sharing it with you. This is quite remarkable. Never seen anything like it. This gives an entirely new definition to strange mutation. Look at this wasp. It looks like it's half praying mantis. He put it in a jar and was going to try to research and see what he could find out about this thing. Never seen anything like it. Looks like a wasp, but half of it looks like a praying mantis. Get a load of that, would you? Okay, there's the praying mantis. See the head, the front forearms, even the legs of the wasp are very, very similar to the legs of the praying mantis. You can also see a longer neck on the wasp. The hands, the front forearms are identical. Antenna, pretty much identical. Color, obviously different. Wings, a little different. It looks like it's half praying mantis. Never seen anything like it. This next photo you're going to see was sent in by BM, and it's of a very large fish, but if you only saw half of it, you'd think it was a gator. Check this out from Lake Lewisville in Lewisville, Texas. That would be north of Dallas. That is about 8 foot long. It was caught in Lake Lewisville, and the top, at least the head of this thing, looks like that of an alligator. Unbelievable. And that's a fish in Lewisville Lake in North Texas, up by Dallas, actually north of Dallas. And that too, I had never seen anything like. Simply incredible. Also got a brand new picture slideshow I put together. Puerto Rico, this is the Sahara sand from a couple of days ago, sent in by SIG. This is a small video clip looking pretty much in all directions from the island of Puerto Rico, and they have been swamped with sand from the Sahara. And this is the first of 2 large waves of sand. Looks like that some of it may have already made its way into Texas. Bobby W. from Mesquite, Texas, sent me this photo as he was driving down the road, and he said it looked like a brown rainbow. And he said it looked kind of like Sahara dust already had arrived in Mesquite, Texas. Don't know. Does kind of look like it. Frankie M. Giant beam up in the sky. Look at that. Incredible. Neat little video there. Amber M. also got an unusual shadow or something spanning up into the sky from the horizon. Heather and her son from Tennessee noticed some spectacular colors in the proximity of the sun, high up in the atmosphere. See that every once in a while. I've seen that out here in Arizona a time or two. Kind of rare, not something you see every day. Angie P. out of Griffin, Georgia. Neat little photo here of the crescent moon. Liz B. This is after the 7.4 magnitude earthquake in Mexico. She is in Mexico City. This is what the sky looked like. I'm not saying it's related to the earthquake. It's just pictures that she took of the sky right after the earthquake. That looks like some sort of a nova. Look at that. Orange colored clouds, looks like an eye up in the sky. How about that? Here's a big halo in the sky. Again, after the very large earthquake in Mexico. Liz is in Mexico City. Logan from Allentown, Pennsylvania. More color in the proximity of the sun. Wow. That's about all you can say about that sky right there. Logan, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Melvin, he's calling these lava clouds from Fultonville, New York. And I totally agree. That looks like lava in the sky. How about that? Great photo from Fultonville, New York. Good observation. Nick S. from Tucson, Arizona, looking at the sunset from southern Arizona. Bob H. out of Jackson, Tennessee. Bright orange sunset. Spectacular. Photo from Long Island, New York, sent in by Mario. What looks like a dark comet going through the sky. Don't know what that is. Some sort of a unique shadow up in the atmosphere. Beaufort, North Carolina, Tammy D. Some unusual clouds spanning across the sky that look very similar to each other. Christine from Italy. Looks like a giant bird soaring through the sky. That's out above the Mediterranean. Melanie W. from Urbana, Missouri. Some spectacular clouds. Got some more of these X's. I saw these on the neighbor's house as the sun was setting in the west, and that was reflecting off of the windows. You can see actually two X's on the house. San Luis Valley Kathleen had a rainbow form within a few yards of her. Look at that. Incredible. Awesome photo here of what looks like an orange wedge cloud up in the sky. Get a load of that. Lincoln, Nebraska, Sam. Very intense double-decker rainbow. Might even be a triple. Here's a shelf cloud above Arizona. I took that little video clip a few weeks back. Very sharp edge shelf cloud rolling over the valley. Jupiter with moons. Joshua shared this photo with me, and that's the only thing I could come up with. He said this was up in the sky for quite a while. I zoomed in on it. Kind of looks like Jupiter and Jupiter's moons. Carlos Skywatcher, Portugal sunset from back on the 22nd. Spectacular. Carlos is very good at getting photos and video, look at this, of the sunsets from Portugal. You're going to see a photo of the sunset that looks like Jupiter. How about that? And that's unedited. That is exactly the way I received it. Unbelievable. Great job, Carlos. You are very, very talented. If you guys are new viewers, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on this bell. That way you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. If you're current subscribers, simply double check. Make sure you're still subscribed and make sure the bell is still activated. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery, and sometimes I'll use them in a picture slideshow, just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.